All right, Ethan. I'm going to try and teach you how to do this over the phone. Here we have a sprung mole trap. So the first thing you have to do is release the tension on the spring. And what you do is you grab this little tab here and pull it off of this bar. Okay, so now there's no tension and it allows you to move this back and forth freely. Okay, so what you want to do is take the trigger, which is this thing here, lift it up and place it so that it goes over the top of this prong. On the other end of the trigger, you stick through this little loop at the back of the other part of the trigger. Okay, so now it's set something like that. Okay, so the hook is over here. The long arm of the hook goes into this little eye here. So you want to hold it with your thumb, reach your arm all the way around underneath, and kind of twist it with spring so it's nice and taut, and hook it back on that bar. Now you should be able to release it. Now it's set. Now what I do for the mole tunnels is that when you got a nice circle mole tunnel, I put my thumb on the trigger and I jam this in the hole as far as it can reach it with your fingers, and then mash it kind of down in the bottom of the tunnel, and then you can let your thumb off of it, and that way you won't accidentally set it off while you're sticking it in the tunnel. If you don't keep your thumb on that, chances are you're going to set it off. It's going to hit the top of the tunnel. Something's going to happen, and you're going to have to reset it. So if you hold your thumb there until you get it in the spot that you want, then you're good. Then I usually take this, stick it outside, put a flag in it so that the mole, if it gets caught like by the arm or the leg or something, it won't drag it down the end of the tunnel and we start losing traps. This way it'll kind of hold them there. Okay, so you know you got it set when you can take a pen or pencil or a stick and just kind of touch the trigger and it goes off. This will hurt if your fingers get stuck in there. Trust me, I know. And it's hard to get it off with one hand. Especially got one hand stuck to it, you're trying to get this spring done. It's a painful, don't do that. Keep your fingers away from there. Okay, so let me do it one more time for you. I'm going to release the pressure, open up the teeth, take the trigger bar, latch it on the end, stick it in the eye hole, hold your thumb down, get your arm underneath there so you got a good bite on it, twist it, latch it onto that, you're good to go. Okay? See you in my next training video.